are you doing?
Just see what she's doing, Beth. This is not like...
What are you doing?
You bullied me for the last time, Alan. You thought that you could humiliate me. You could just divorce me, pretend that I didn't exist. You made me disappear. Well, let's see how you like oblivion when I'm the one sitting back in Springfield in my nice, easy chair.
Beth, listen to me. You cannot leave us here because we will die.
Oh, you mean someone like me could slay the great Alan Spaulding? That's right. And you, I seem to remember an incident with an open mic and a room full of people at a Christmas party. Remember that?
Yeah, that was terrible. I should die for that.
Well, you know what? You're probably right. You shouldn't. But you see, if I let you go, the first thing you'll do is set him free. So I guess you're just collateral damage. I would enjoy what little time I had left, boys. And don't worry, your freezing to death isn't really all that bad. You just fall asleep. Sweet dreams.
Beth, you can't let this happen. You're not that cold.
Oh, but Alan, you see that I am. You should be proud of yourself. You finally turned me into a true Spaulding.
Beth. Beth.
Don't leave us here, Beth.
Ah, come on, Beth. Please.
Beth, for God's sake, we'll die! Beth!
Beth!
I'll be home soon. I just didn't want you to worry.
Are you back from the spa?
Not yet. The roads are really icy up here.
You sound terrible. Where are you?
I'm staying at a nice little inn off Route 8. I thought I'd stay here tonight and then come back tomorrow. Like I said, I just want to call you so you didn't worry.
Are you sick?
No, I'm just tired of a lot of things. I'll see you tomorrow, Mom. I love you. Alan, I can be as ruthless as you are. you are. Good riddance. in charge. You're in control. You're Mrs. Alan Spaulding.
Mrs. Spaulding? Are you sure I can't get you something to eat? Girl can't live on coffee alone.
I'm not hungry. Thanks.
Okay.
You know, on second thought, I'll have 2 eggs over easy bacon and throw in a couple of pancakes there, too.
Great.
Miss Raines? I get your message, but I'm not sure I understand.
Then let me explain it to you, Mr. Randall. I am still Mrs. Alan Spaulding, despite those little divorce papers you sent me.
I was just doing what Mr. Spaulding had instructed me to...
Mr. Spaulding is dead. His instructions died with him, as did his mousy wife. This is your retainer. You work for me now. And your first assignment is to find every copy of those papers you drew up for Alan and shred them. No one must ever know they existed.
But I can't...
I need to be seen as the noble widow, not some poor, happy creature Alan was about to cast off. And as my lawyer, I need you to help me establish the proper image. Don't you agree?
Consider it done, Mrs. Spaulding.
Thank you very much. This is easier than I thought. You know, I'm gonna have a glass of champagne with that, too.
Wow, Beth, that doesn't sound good.
I'm fine.
A nasty cough and champagne first thing in the morning. What are we celebrating?
A new life. Because life does go on, Harley, whether we want it to or not.
Yes. Gus and I were just beginning our life together. Oh.
Harley, How long are you going to keep that candle burning for Gus?
Well, it's not just for Gus. It's for Zach and Jude, too.
Yes, but he's not coming back.
I know that. In my head, I know that.
You know where Gus is, don't you?
What? No, I don't know why you would say that. Zach, I don't know.
Yes, you do. He's in heaven, right, Mommy?
Mm-hmm. He's in heaven. Yes, he is, because they need him there more than we need him, right?
But we need him too. And Grandpa Alan.
Yes. Do me a favor, would you go into the kitchen and check on Grandpa Buzz? Make sure he's not getting into any trouble in there. Thanks, bud. First his own father, and now this. And I have no idea what it's doing to him.
Well, I can understand why you would worry about that, Harley, but, you know, kids, they're very resilient. In fact, I went through a lot as a child, as you know. I survived. And let's face it, our kids are probably better off without Alan's influence.
Well, I can understand you saying that. But Alan was devoted to his grandkids, I'll give him that much. And he loved you. No, he adored you, Beth. He made that perfectly clear to me at all times.
Yes, well, Alan gave with one hand and took away with the other. Harley, he killed Philip. He would have killed you, too. And yes, it's a tragedy that Gus had to die trying to protect him, but he was right. Alan had to be stopped.
Wow. I have never heard you so...
What, realistic? Honest? Well, get used to it. Harley, look, I understand how much it hurts. I know how difficult this is, but you have to get by it and move on. You have to.
What the hell is going on with you?